Let's talk about Wolfman with no Wolfman. So we have this weird plot where this hunter seeks out this diseased person ravaging through the woods with this wolf-like appearance. The hunter's son gets attacked by the creature in the woods. So later on, the dad disappears once the son grows up, and the son doesn't have a relationship with the dad. It's assumed that the dad is dead, so the son gets left the house. And so the whole plot is the son going back to the house he hasn't been to in years, and then there's this wolf creature that attacked him when he was younger, and he has to protect his family. So you already know where the plot is heading once it's known that the dad disappeared. I already know where the plot is going to go. Okay, so the dad's going to be the new creature, or the dad's been the creature all along. We don't know until it's confirmed that the dad, spoiler, the dad has been bitten by the previous diseased person, and now he has these wolf-like abilities, and he's coincidentally chasing after his son and his son's family. So the son gets bit, and then as the story progresses, he turns into a wolf, and he faces off with who he learns later is his dad, this wolf diseased person, um, before completely losing control. So here are my thoughts on this film. It was a complete waste of time. I don't know why. I think it's Universal. I mean, they had this IP where it's vampires, Frankenstein, Mummy, and the Wolfman, that whole kind of universe. And they keep trying to recreate this universe like every couple of years, and it just doesn't work. I think it finally worked with Nosferatu, but this is such a letdown. It has nothing to do with wolves in the first place. If I was Universal, I would not work with this director, writer ever again. That's just me. I don't know how you do a movie about Wolfman without a Wolfman. It's the whole premise of the movie. Um, you choose to do some kind of diseased person that has wolf-like abilities and appearances. It doesn't make any sense. And he never actually turns into a wolf. So it just, again, it just doesn't make any sense. I never thought I'd see something worse than Craven, the hunter, but this proves me wrong. And to make it worse, the lead actor, Christopher Abbott, was in Craven the Hunter. So it's like you have two failed movies back to back. Christopher, fire your entire team before it's too late. Seriously. You come off of Craven into this. You have two failed movies back to back. I don't know anyone that's going to want to work with you moving forward. I think you need to pivot. I know you want to be an action star. I know you want to be Clint Eastwood or whatever, but you've got to pivot before it's too late. Consider other genres before it's too late, because this is not working for you. It could work for you, let me say that, but it's like the writing sucks. So before we blame any acting, before we blame the cinematography, it always goes back to the script, right? So if the script sucks, the film's gonna suck, period. So they greenlight films, and they greenlit this film after reading this poor script. So I can't fully blame the actors, but they play a role in it, right? It was their decision to take part in this, and you have two failed movies back to back. So I don't know where his career is going to go after this. I don't know what he has next in line, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have anything lined up, because this movie was such a flop. And Craven was such a flop. Yeah, I feel like I wasted an hour and 30 minutes of my time watching this film with no Wolfman. Actually, and now, they're in like a year and a half from now or 2 years, the director that did Nosferatu is going to do a Wolfman film. Why didn't you just wait? I don't understand this. You should have just waited for his movie to find success, and then you have the audience that wants more, from this particular IP. This was so stupid. You're not going to make any money from this, Universal. I'm sorry.